Geobyte.
Welcome to the Geobyte. Dear children, trains concept part 2. Previous year questions. Observe. A train starts at 1:45 p.m. from a station at the speed of the 60 km per hour. At what time will it reach the station 165 kilometers away? Okay, no. So start at 1:45. So speed 60, it cover 165. So simply answer, observe, time 165 by 60. Simplify, 62's cancel. So what is the remaining? 62 is 120. What is the remaining? 45 minutes directly. 2 hours and 45 minutes. So what time? 145 plus 245. Answer 4:30. Okay, children. Next. This one, observe, 200 meters long train running at the rate of 72 km per hour and cross the electric pole. Find time taken to cross the electric pole. Okay, children. Here observe. Length meters, speed 72. Already I mentioned. So length in meters, speed 72 means speed compulsory you should change into the meter per second. Already in time and distance for part 1, already we are converted. Once again, look at 72 into 5 by 18. Convert into the meter per second. 18 fourths, 4 5s, 20 meter per second speed. Okay. A maximum quantity change into the small quantity. A maximum change into the small means then 5 by 10. A small change into the maximum means 18 by 5. Already we mentioned. So 20. What is your requirement? Time. Time is equal to distance by speed. Distance means train length. Distance meaning train length. So 200. Speed. Speed means here 20. 0 0 cancel. 10 seconds. So what is the time? 10 seconds. Okay, children. Next question. 210 meters long train running with 54 km per hour. What is the time taken? What is the time taken by train to cross the 90 meters platform? So time, length of train 210, platform length 90, speed 54 km per hour. This is meters, numerator meters, denominator kilometer per hour. So 54 compulsory convert into meter per second. 5 by 18. 18 3s. 3 5s 15 meter per second. Now apply directly. So here 300 upon 15. 15 twos. So 20 seconds. Okay, children. Next. Next one. A train 350 meters long is running 54 km per hour. How much time taken to cross the pole? Okay, now pole. So 350, 54 just now we finished. Okay, now 5 by 18, 18 3s, 3 5s 15, 5 3s, 5 7s, 70 by 3 seconds time. Okay, children. Next. A man crosses 600 meters long bridge in 5 minutes. Speed of the man in kilometer per hour will be. Observe the point. Okay, now observe the point. A man crosses a 600 meters long bridge in 5 minutes. Look at, in 5 minutes 600 meters. In 60 minutes, how much? Cross multiply. 600 into 60 by 5. 5 12s. Okay. 12 6 are 70 to 100 meters. Okay. So this 70 to 100 meter convert into the kilometer means by 1000, because 1000 meters 1 kilometer. Here 7200 meters, how many kilometers? Simply meaning 7200 by 1000, 7.2 kilometer per 60 minutes. 60 minutes means per hour. 7.2 is the answer. Okay, children, got it, all of you? Once again, a man crosses 600 meters. 600 meters in 5 minutes. So 600 meters in 5 minutes means per hour. So 60 minutes into 12 into 12. Okay, into 12 means here 60, here 70 to 100. Convert into the kilometers. So by 1000, that is 7.2 kilometer in 60 minutes. 60 meaning 1 hour. So 7.2 kilometer per hour. Okay, children, depends upon your speed, you can use your method. Next, very important point, already I told you, 99% problem is crossing, only 1% chance for meeting. Okay, meeting. Suppose what is the meeting? Suppose you, your friend, your house, your friend house. You are both are running in opposite direction. You are walking. This is playground. Okay, your meeting point is playground. For you taken 10 minutes, for your friend also taken 10 minutes. So what is the time taken to meet the playground means only 10 minutes. Okay, both are started same time. You both are started same time. Okay, you also start at 8 a.m. Your friend also started 8 a.m. So 10 minutes and 10 minutes, same distance. That's why 10 minutes to 10 minutes. Suppose distance is different. Then what happened? Okay, that's why our formula here. For meeting point, time is equal to total distance by relative speed. Total distance by relative speed. What is the total distance? The distance between the two persons. Okay, or two objects, anything. Upon relative speed. Observe the question, you got a clarity. Okay, children, last one. Two persons walk each other at 7:30 am. If their speeds are 4 km per hour and 6 km per hour. Initially, their distance between them is 25 km per hour. Then what time to meet each other? So what is the logic? Time is equal to distance between the two objects upon relative speed. Observe. Distance 25. They are meeting. Okay, children. Distance 25. Relative speed opposite direction. 4, 6 addition. So 4 plus 6. 2.5 by 10. 25 by 10. So what is the final answer? 2.5 hours. That is 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. But what is the requirement at what time? So 7:30 plus 2.5. So 2:30. 0, 0. Okay, 3 plus 3, 6. But 6, you write like this, 6. 7 plus 2, 9. This 60 minutes means 1 hour. So 9 plus 1, 10 hours exactly. This is one method, children. Another, these two additions, 7:30, 2:30, 0, 0. 3 plus 3, 6. But 6 can't write directly because in a time compare with the 60 minutes. So after the 60 anything also, from the 60 and above the 60 anything also, 1 added, 1 hour. It is converted into the 1 hour. Okay, children. A small example, 9, 6. What is the answer? 9 plus 6, 15, you know. 9 plus 6 15. This 15 compare with the 10. So gap 5, you write 5. So what is the carry? 1 carry. So there is no numbers. So directly 15 answer. We are using the decimal system, that should directly compare with 10. But in the time, compare with 60 minutes every time. That's the reason 60 and above the 60, we are converted into the 1 hour. Okay, so 30 minutes is 30 minutes meaning 1 hour. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 1, answer 10 hours. That's why I'm using 10 hours here. Okay, thank you.
Geobyte.